just a moment. Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, we're about to enter Scam 2 for the any percent tutorial for this game. Make sure you press yes, because this dialog box automatically goes to no. And you're going to want to quickly swipe to the left and press yes. Skip the cutscene. And now you're going to be presented with another dialog box. Press enter, switch over to Ed, and you're going to want to run straight forwards into the hallway here. Now, try your best not to hit these cans right here. If you do, they will spill radioactive goo all over the place and it will hurt you. So switch over to Ed, knock this one out of the way, and then summon them over and do another Batter Ed. Skip through the cutscene. And now there's going to be alligator down here. As you can see, take it out with the Batter Ed repeatedly. And once that's done, go into the trampoline, position yourself like this, right? And you're going to want to be at an angle. And then, as Double D's flying up here for bridge skip, quickly get out of the trampoline. And then Batter Ed yourself away and defeat all the enemies. There is a chance you can be noticed by this alligator over here. And if you do, you're going to have to take it out as well. Enemies in this game are really unforgiving, and you'll have to defeat them all if you want to use your abilities without any risk. And that's a pretty easy skip. Also, something to note, do not move outside of the trampoline. Once you get down from your trampoline, just immediately go into Batter Ed. Do not move, do not do anything, just go into the Batter Ed. If you move around a bunch, you have the risk of making a little minor soft lock, and you'll have to like jump back down and do it all over again. Summon your Ed's Batter Ed over here into the hallway, and take out this alligator. Sometimes he may be up against the door, sometimes he'll be over here, but just take him out and then operate on this here.
Intriguing.
You're gonna want to run over here, make sure these alligators are all defeated. Make the switch, run over here as Double D, and defeat all of the rats. And then activate on this here. Gonna want to switch over to Ed again. Run over here to the left. Make sure you don't run to the other part with the clam. And on this green thing, you're gonna want to position yourself like I am here. This green little smudge on the ground is a good indication of where you need to be standing. Trample it up there, and then activate on that wheel. So now it's a good time to note, probably the hardest part and the most inconsistent part of the run is coming up here. And it's clipping through a very, very stubborn wall that does not like to be clipped into. And this is the first of many clips of the run. And I will be going over a backup strat as well for this. Skip the cutscene, and you're going to want to run over here to this door. Position Ed in the corner, like this. Switch over to Eddy, and put him on top. You're going to want to make sure he's in the corner, not like anywhere else. He cannot be moved a little bit. So this is a setup you're looking for. So even if you set up the clip like this, it might not always work, and that's okay. This clip does not work all the time. I have no idea why. I don't know why this clip doesn't work, but it just doesn't. So now, as Double D, run into the side of him like this, and spam first person. As you can see, he flew upwards, and once he does that, just reset it up again, and try it again. As you can see, he's flying upwards. He was almost into the wall. Let's try that once more. And no. Also pay attention to how I am like pushing the Eds. That is really important. I like to go from the left and then the right again. And as you can see, he just fell into the floor and he died. That can happen sometimes. And I don't know why. I have no idea about this clip. I can just tell you what it does, not why. I wish I knew as well. Push from the left. As you can see, he popped up a bit. Okay, looks like he's sort of going in, but not really. Let's try it again. Nope. Nope, he teleported out. Right again. Oh, he's not directly in the corner. That's probably what I'm doing wrong. Oh no. I'm not gonna cut this part. You guys, I think it's important to know how this clip behaves. And it might take a while, especially if you're a beginner. Alright, gonna switch over to Double D again. It's not, I don't know why he pops up. Even with Eddy on top, he just doesn't he just doesn't cooperate. Oh, he's in. Or is he? Okay, I'm pushing from the left, I push from the front and the right. But he popped up. Man, he looked like he was right about to go in. I've never seen that happen before. So now I'm pushing from the left, pay attention to how I'm doing this. And now he's in the wall like this. You want to switch over to Ed and wiggle your control stick like this. And try to get him onto the other side. If that doesn't work, then switch over to Double D and push on him like 4 times. And then try it again. Push. This won't happen all the time. He just sometimes gets stuck, and if he does, you're gonna have to fix it. Alright, pushing again. This time a little more, since it's not really working too well. Alright, push once more. This is a good thing for the tutorial, because it's giving me, like, the worst case scenario, and that's good to know if you're running this game. Alright. Is he going to go in, or is he not going to cooperate for the tutorial? He usually goes in after, like, doing this, like, 2 or 3 times. And there he is. He is inside the wall and on the other side. So now, I can go ahead and send the Eds over, and then you can run up that little platform right there. But I will be showing you guys the backup strat for if you don't want to do this clip. I would recommend giving it a shot if you're a beginner, but you do not have to do this clip. It's really inconsistent and it kills lots of runs. I would only recommend doing it if you want to get like a super high level time. So I will show you what to do. You're gonna want to run over here for the backup strat, switch over to Double D, take down this, and then position your thing like this, and activate those 2 little boards. Bad red all the way over here, take out this rat. And then position Double D like this, so you do not get kissed. Just a little bit to the right of the wheel. And then, you're gonna want to run. Activate on this wheel. Make sure you don't get kissed. That's not really a good thing to happen. Switch over, and bad red. Hold the stick neutral in case the water level does not immediately go down. Take out the clam and the boards. Activate it like that. And then get blank. And now you can operate on the wheel.
This should work.
And then you can just go through the door and then up the little thing. And now we're going into the second part of Scam 2, which is a lot easier than this.
If my surveying skills are correct, that
Stop your battered into the load zone. Skip the dialogue box. And then go around here. Switch over to Double D. Take out the first pinata. Do not move that much around here because this part, the AI can get lost. So try to keep them as close as you can to each other. Stop your battery right around here. Switch over. Switch over. Make sure he's pointed that way. And then get the third pinata. This part's pretty straightforward. If you know your abilities and your movement, it's going to be really easy. And now this part, you want to make sure you get these beehives down. You're being like chased by the cankers. You're gonna want to shoot. You're gonna want to like hit them in the head, so they don't kiss you. If you do take damage, it's okay. Just make sure you don't die here. You can sacrifice like 1 or 2 hits. And try to hit the hearts too. Their hitboxes is weird, so if you don't get it first try, that's okay. Alright, she's gone. And that's it for Scam 2. That part's going to require a little bit of practice. I know I was kind of vague about it, but the more you do it, the more you will understand how to do all the movement of that. But it's pretty straightforward. And that's it for Scam 2, guys. In the next video, I'll be going over Scam 3.1.